Hello everyone! I just got back from a trip to East Malaysia and it was such an amazing experience. I couldn't wait to share it with you. Our first stop was Semporna. Semporna is located on the east coast of Sabah, Malaysia. In the local language, Semporna means perfect. It started as a small fishing village, but today it's one of the world's most famous diving destinations. And the sea here really lives up to the hype. The water is unbelievably clear. The color almost don't look real.
在仙本那的水屋，太美了。
Here is Mabul Island. What makes this island special is that one side is filled with beautiful resorts, while the other side is home to the Bajau people. The Bajau are often called the sea gypsies. These people have no nationality. For generations, many of them have lived closely connected to the ocean, relying on fishing and selling seafood to make a living. Many children paddle small boats alongside tourists, selling coconuts and seafood with their families.
我只要一个，
还有一个，拿的
冰的啊，要冰的。
椰子吗 ？OK 了。
我没有零钱。
OK 要零钱。
我只有100。
100。
你可以找他吗？
好了。
小心哦。谢谢你。
Watching them confidently approach visitors and do business at such a young age made me feel a little emotional. Many of these children don't have the same educational opportunities that most of us take for granted. We headed to a hiking spot that locals recommended.
太震撼了，这个海景。
When I reached the top, I was completely blown away. It felt unreal. There are almost no tourists here, just the sound of the wind. If I had to choose the most impressive place from this entire trip, this would be it. But Semporna also surprised me in another way.
现在我们正在仙本那的镇上。
As a world's famous tourist destination, I expected it to be more modern and developed. Instead, parts of the town felt very raw and untouched. The streets were busy and sometimes chaotic. There were children everywhere, running around and playing. Some would come up and ask tourists for money. Many locals and experienced travelers told us not to give money directly because once one child notices, more children often gather around. Later, we visited a local seafood market. One of the most interesting things here is bargaining. Vendors often start with a high price, and sometimes the final deal ends up being only a fraction of the original price. The seafood was incredibly fresh, and the portions were huge. After buying them, you can take them to a nearby restaurant and have them cooked for you. We also visited a restaurant recommended by locals. To my surprise, it turned out to be an Indian restaurant. This giant crispy flatbread was actually really delicious.
现在的所在位置就在马来西亚仙本那手上这一个猫山湾啊。猫山湾有几个特点呢？我给你看一下。猫山湾的特点呢，就是它有一个五角星。
啊，有一个五角星。
就是这样子，会有一个五角星，这个是猫山湾。五角星。然后猫山湾的特点就是它的那个种子是比较偏小的，然后它的果色就是肉多呗，就是它的果色是带于金黄色的。我们看一下它的果肉怎么样。这是猫山王的果肉了。
今天吃猫山王。Next, we traveled to Kota Kinabalu, the capital city of Sabah. The first thing I saw after arriving was a rainbow, and somehow I ended up seeing 3 different rainbows during this trip. The colors of the sunset glow were also very special. We visited the famous Kota Kinabalu City Mosque. Even non-Muslim visitors are welcome to enter certain areas. It looks so gorgeous. It was my first time wearing traditional Muslim clothing. What do you think? Does it suit me? The other day, we took a short boat ride to Manukan Island. In just about 50 minutes, we went from the city to this beautiful tropical paradise. For many Western travelers, a beach vacation is a perfect chance to get a tan. But for many Chinese people, it's actually the opposite. When the sun gets strong, we cover ourselves from head to toe. Hats, sun sleeves, face covers, everything. Partly because we don't want to get too tan, and partly because we want to protect our skin from UV damage. We had planned to go snorkeling that day, but shortly before that, dark clouds rolled in and heavy rain started falling. So we had to cancel our plans and head back to the city. Thankfully, the rain didn't last long.
现在正在亚比看全球前3的日落，哇！
That evening, we went paddleboarding by the sea and watched one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. The entire sky turned golden. It was one of those moments you never want to end.
正在前往码头的路上。
The next day, we visited another island called Mamutik Island. The weather was better than the day before, and the ocean looked absolutely stunning. We could see schools of fish swimming around in the crystal clear water. Since I'm not a good swimmer and also a bit afraid of water, and we were a bit tired after a few days of traveling, we decided to skip snorkeling and just enjoying the scenery by the beach. Then I spotted something unexpected: giant monitor lizards. In China, animals like these are usually only seen in zoos. But here, they casually walk around the beach and they are not afraid of people at all. Later, we took a boat into a forest to look for one of Malaysia's most famous animals, the Proboscis monkey. We only saw 2 of them from a distance and many normal monkeys, but it still felt special. As evening approached, we waited at a seaside farm for darkness to fall. The farmer raised many dogs. Their life by the sea is just so idyllic. We watched a Molten Iron Fireworks show and saw fireflies. Fireflies were so amazing. Unfortunately, no camera can truly capture how magic it looks in real life. Of course, no trip would be complete without trying local food. We tasted lots of traditional dishes, and most of them are really tasty. And yes, I continued my mission of trying as many durian varieties as possible.
现在来尝一尝榴莲尖蕊。猫山王榴莲。
Most of the restaurants here don't have air conditioning, but it doesn't feel too hot either. Every trip ends with a little reluctance. What stays with me isn't just the scenery, it's the people, their stories, and the way they live. Some spend their whole life by the sea. Some see tropical sunsets every day. Others run small restaurants day after day. The world is big. For a brief moment, our paths cross. If you are planning a trip to Sabah and need some help, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.